Everybody, I want to tell you, you guys have humbled me. Oh, you have humbled me something fierce. I have not expected anything to happen like the way it's happened. And I can only say it's just the work of God. Now I've already sold over 20 tickets to the drawing. This thing's going it just started. We've already sold over 20 tickets and people wanting to buy more. And I can't get the addresses and the PayPal accounts out there fast enough. It's just amazed me beyond anything I ever expected. I've gotten, matter of fact, I'm even thinking about this is going so good. I'm even thinking about I have a stone cannonball I found out in Arizona. I'm even thinking about maybe even jumping up the ticket price a little more and throwing that in the pot. Oh yeah, hey, I'm here to help you guys, man. That's all I care to do. That's all I care to do is help you guys. And if that'll help you guys buy these $1,000 tickets, I will do it. Come on, folks. Come on. Are you guys kidding me? Are you guys kidding me? I did that video. It was the 300th video I put on Watachi Running Free. I did that video and got one comment. Right now, it's got 23 views in 24 hours. Got one comment. Now, I do have to say, I do know uh, YouTube is blocking my channel from people seeing it. And I think they're blocking a lot of the people that see my channel or that comment on my channel. I don't even know because people I got one comment on the whole damn video. The video I was telling you, it was my 300th video and basically uh, less than 14 months on one of my channels. Now my channels have a very short life expectancy on YouTube, and that's the only platform I do. People, I'm not on TikTok. I'm not on. I am on Rumble for one reason, and that was because of Faith Farah. I was on there before, but I checked it out and it wasn't for me. But Faith went on there, so I'm on there right now, and I do mess around with that a little bit. But that's not my platform. This is my platform, and if any of you have had any time watching me, I don't make no money off of you people. I don't ask you people for nothing. You shouldn't even get an you shouldn't even be forced to watch advertisements in my videos because I don't do that unless they're doing it and I don't know it. When I watch them from my other channels, they don't have any advertisements in them or anything. I don't waste your time with none of that. If I'm going to waste your time, it's going to be with what I have to say, not what somebody else wants to say. I don't care about what somebody else wants to say. I got shit to say. I've had a lot of shit to say, and people need to listen to me. All I can say is I heard y'all yesterday. I heard you. I could feel I could feel it in my bones. I know what you guys were thinking. I know what you guys were thinking. And I'm gonna tell you. And I'm pretty sure there was a memo that went out on this. And after you guys watched that video yesterday, I think there was a lot of you that got together and even discussed it. And you decided. You've been waiting for it. You known it was coming. You have known it for a long time. Watachi has done lost his damn mind. If he thinks he's going to get $1,000 a ticket and his rattling off a locket back from the, and it's from, actually it is a Beatrice locket back, and it was made in 1884, folks. It's you can find them all over the internet. It was very popular back then, and that was a fake ass hunk of jewelry ring that had the opal stone in it, and the oldest two horseshoes. As far as I'm concerned, the oldest two horseshoes were what I would have chose. But I kind of feel like you guys didn't even have a clue I was clowning around. You guys thought I lost my damn mind thinking anybody would want that stuff. And by it, you know what? You'd have been right. If I would have thought for a second that you guys would have paid $1,000 for any of that stuff, I would have asked $2,000. Sometimes I think you guys just take me too seriously. I know other people, they don't know when I'm joking or not joking. They don't have a clue. And I see them a lot. I've got, my family members have seen so much shit happen with me that they don't see happen with anybody else. And they've seen this stuff happen. My wife, I've been married to her. We're in December, we'll be 31 years married. Well, we didn't get married on the day we met, folks. And she will flat out tell you things has happened to me that she ain't never seen or heard of happening to anybody else. And so sometimes she even looks at me like, when I'm telling her something, what? She don't know. But I did used to screw with everybody a lot on April Fools and doing jokes like that. I got people good when I was younger. But I don't do that stuff no more. Let's see, where are we at? 8 minutes. People, the only thing I ever want you to even, I don't care whether you believe anything I say or not. That does anything I say other than the last couple of minutes of my videos. Anything other than that, if you guys don't believe it, it doesn't bother me. I don't care. You just got to wonder which one of those things can I prove and which ones I can't. That's what throws you people off with me. You're not sure. Anyway, I've been having some, again, and this was, I'm telling you what, people, this is all BG's fault. Barricade Garage, he's the one. He is the one that led me to doing some more research. And I will truly, I believe, he says he's read the Bible many times. Well, I'm not going to say how many times, but he said there was a reason why he's read the Bible many times, and I believe him. Well, he was one that brought something to my attention, and it's knocked me out of my chair. Barricade Garage knocked me out of my old man chair. And I'm still trying to pay him back for that. No, I ain't trying to pay him back nothing. He taught me something. He's the first one that actually said he did not state that he 100% did not believe Jesus was God or something like that. Yeah, that was it. That he did not believe Jesus was God. And that kind of, because I respected this young man so much, that made me question my own belief. And I thank him for it, because he's right. Jesus was never God. If Jesus had never sinned, if Jesus was God when he was born and he never sinned, and they mounted him up on that cross like they claim they did, at what, 33 years old? If he never sinned, why did he need to be baptized? If he was God, why would John the Baptist have been the one to baptize Jesus? Why was that so important? No one can say for certain that Jesus walked without sin before he was baptized. People, that was 30 years. 30 years, I broke every commandment on that. I was probably breaking them on a regular basis. The commandments. That between being born and 30 years old. These guys want to say Jesus was God. And I still say there's no, why would God send another God to earth? Because it would have to be another God. God told Moses, when Moses was on the mountain after bringing the Jews or the Israelites out of slavery, and he asked to see God, and God told him, no man can survive seeing in my presence, not seeing me, but no man can survive in my presence. What? Wasn't long after that, Jesus was on earth, or not very long, but it was a while. But Jesus was on the earth, and if he was man, or if he was God, now everything God told Moses is dead ass wrong, and is now a lie. Because you guys claim Jesus was God. How many people stood before Jesus? Why would God have lied to Moses on the mountain that no man could survive standing in the presence of God, and then put a God on earth and then claim, oh yeah, well, it's different now. It's different now. No, God don't change. The Word of God doesn't change. Jesus was a man. Jesus, when was baptized, was given the authority of God and given more authority than, well, I don't even know. I don't even know if he was given more authority than any other man, because there isn't any other man after being baptized that walked that exact path that Jesus walked and done the exact same things Jesus did. So I can't say that no other man would have been blessed in the same way by the Father. But Jesus was a man, and he had the authority of God. Now, here lately, I've got these people, oh, it says in some verse, and they quote verses, but don't show them to me. They don't tell me where to find them. And they claim Jesus said, if you see me, you see the Father. Now, I don't see no problem with that. That don't mean he is the Father. It's just like this, folks. When you're looking at authority figures and you see a state trooper driving down the road, does he have his own authority driving down that road? Or him being in that uniform with that badge on his chest, and it all has to do with the badge, folks. Driving that state trooper police car, he's got the authority of the state. Am I right? So when you see a state trooper and a state trooper pulls you over, he's pulling you over with the authority of the state of whatever he is working for. Am I right? So when that state trooper pulls you over and he walks up to your car and he's telling you he got you for speeding and he needs your license and insurance and registration, he's working under whose authority? His own authority? Or is he working under the authority of the state? Or the local police department that he might work in, or the county if he is a sheriff deputy. He is representing that department. Well, when these guys tell me, oh, it says, when Jesus said, if you see me, you see the Father. Well, you're right, in a way. Because Jesus does hold full authority, as far as I'm concerned, of God. He's carrying the badge in his pocket, as far as I'm concerned, or on his chest, or wherever you need it. And you better not question him, because he is who will carry out the Father's will 100%. People, I love you. But if you don't even know when I'm joking, then don't take anything I say as serious till you get in the last half or the last end of my video. Because if you can't tell when I'm joking, I'm definitely not joking about anything when I talk about the Father, the Holy Spirit, or the path that Jesus has made for us and what he's going to do in the future. Those things you can guarantee I am not joking about. I love you. I thought you guys knew me. I guess not. But till the next one, guys.